But we're getting a live look at the Titans field right now.
Yeah, great shot there, overhead look, and Machine Gun Kelly with a big surprise over at Progressive Field, right? And we love surprises, so instead of a surprise in a baseball stadium, we have a surprise in a football stadium.
Yes, we do, Dave, and I'm here with the marketing director at Meijer to present this wonderful, huge, fantastic surprise. So, Leah Brown, don't keep us in suspense.
Yes, definitely. Well, Miriam, we've heard you're a very special teacher, and at Meijer we know how much you spend on school supplies out of pocket. So we would love to present you with a $1,000 shopping spree to go towards those school supplies. TJ's got the big check there for us. Yes, congratulations.
This will go so far to support our students and, give them those materials that they need to learn and make learning fun for them this school year. So thank you. I really appreciate it.
Wow, Leah, that is great. And you know something, we've been hearing a word family here in Lorain, that the community, that it's really like a family. And this is the love of family right here.
Yes, it is. We appreciate all you do to make this school year special for the kids.
Thank you so much.
Definitely. Thank you.
Wow, give it up for Meijer and for the teacher. That's going to be great.
That's a big surprise,
Yeah.
no doubt about it. And we know teachers, they spend money out of their own
Yes, they
pocket
do.
to need us, so that's going to go a long way for her and many teachers out there right now with a big smile on their face watching this, no question.
Well, we know who else is cheesing for Colgate today. That's Mr. Matt Wentz. He's always got a nice smile. He keeps that positive spirit going for the Go team.
I've kind of missed him.
Come on,
right?
come on, come
there
on.
he is.
Bring it in, bring it in.
It's never good for TV when you turn your back to the camera
All
like
right,
that,
let's
but
get it
that's
right.
okay.
Okay.
It's good to have. I'm glad you guys made it on the bus. Yeah.
Thank you.
Bus driver's so irate right now. Anyway, all right. Let's dive into the forecast, shall we? Guys, beautiful weather here this morning. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. Nice sunrise. We've got the swallows leaving their nests. You can actually see it over our head right now. And we've got temperatures that are just really comfortable this morning. We're in the 50s right now. We throw in the dew points, and the dew point tells us how muggy it feels. Those are in the low 50s right now. So very comfortable outside. That's the way we're going to continue to be throughout much of the day today. Your radar is quiet here this morning. We've got mainly clear skies, just a few clouds. Those are the ones we're looking at out towards Lorain right now. As you zoom out the big picture, though, you notice that, there's a lot of action out in Nebraska right now. They had severe weather overnight, and they're waking up to that this morning across portions of Iowa and northwest Missouri. All that stormy weather in the Plain States, that will head our direction as we get on into the daytime on Friday. Tomorrow, we'll see some of the high clouds coming off of those storms to the west. So for the forecast today, no problems. We're in the 80s today. Beautiful. We'll have a light breeze out of the north. We've got low humidity as well. Make sure you make those outdoor plans for out your Wednesday. If you have to walk the dog, that might be a good plan, right? Get it out of the house. Overall, it should be a good day for dog parks and walking Fidos. We're in the 80s with lots of sunshine. All right, let's talk about what happens after this with your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. We'll take you through time. We're in the upper 70s for your lunch plans outside, hopefully. By afternoon, low 80s, as I mentioned. There's a cloud in the sky. Tonight, one more cool night. That humidity is really going to start to increase, so this is really going to be the last of those cool, crisp mornings tomorrow morning. And notice the high clouds filtering in from the west. Not expecting rain tomorrow, but that humidity is going to start to come up. The high clouds will eventually win out. We're in the low to mid 80s for highs, and then we start to dance around with storm chances as we go on into your Northeast Ohio Friday. Guards taking on the Cubs tonight. What a series it has been. My goodness. Let's pack that ballpark tonight. Clear skies, beautiful, around 80 degrees. Last game in that series before we send Chicago packing. All right, we can't give a weather forecast without talking about the tropics, especially as it continues to ramp up here. This is Tropical Storm Ernesto. Winds are at 70, so it's really close to hurricane status. Just north of Puerto Rico right now. Lots of heavy flooding rain for Puerto Rico, about 4 to 8 inches. Remember, it's mountainous there, so that causes problems. But Ernesto is going to strengthen, and we're talking maybe a Cat 2, Cat 3 as it approaches Bermuda. It will not hit U.S. mainland as of right now, but it's going to produce large waves, so they'll have dangerous rip currents up and down the eastern seaboard all weekend long. Locally here, let's dive into the long ranger forecast. The muggy meter stays under the tropical category, so nothing crazy in terms of humidity over the next 7 days, but we are going to turn more humid around here, and you'll notice that increase again tomorrow, especially tomorrow night into Thursday morning. In terms of rainfall, we've got some weekend rain and storms to time out. So the best thinking right now is that we start Friday dry, and then we bring in some kind of complex of showers and thunderstorms Friday afternoon or Friday evening. Whether that develops over us or whether we inherit that from Michigan still remains to be seen. Still some scattered rain and storms around here on Saturday. That low pressure gets stuck just north of us on Sunday, so more rain and storms around. Not an all-day washout, but we're going to be contending with some storms on radar. Eventually, Ernesto heads up into Nova Scotia, and we deal with drier weather Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. So overall, we've got a kind of rainy weekend to get through. I wouldn't cancel plans, but you'll definitely need to keep that WKYC app handy. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast, 85 as we go into your Thursday with increasing clouds. There are your storms Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Lingering into Monday, temperatures take a downfall into the 70s as we go into next week. All right, we're going to say, I know a lot of you getting ready for work this morning, and the last thing you want to do is, have just a slow walk to your car. So we're going to fire you up this morning with the Lorain High School Band, 115 members. Take it away. Fight song.